To win 1 million yen, 8 players need to hide on campus and evade the search of 850 students within 20 minutes. To get 1 million yen, player 1 Julie chose the garage where school buses are parked. Few students come here. Julie directly extended an external wall. With a height of 4 meters, this is quite a large project. It remains to be seen if students can find the hiding space behind the vent. Player 2 Tom. He built a house directly on the school's open space. He also aged the details. And there are similar houses in every corner of the campus. There are also tea and fruit baskets inside. Hiding inside feels very secure. Player 3 James and player 4 Jordan teamed up. One of them disguised himself as a leaf sweeping worker, and the other put on a leaf ghillie suit. Hiding in the pile of dead leaves. James failed twice before when hiding in dead leaves. Can he win this time? And player 5 Owen got inspiration from Japan's national goddess Sadako, so he transformed the old TV in the music room. The test results were quite good. Player 6 Megan chose the business practice room. It's really hard to guess where he's hiding just by looking at the pictures. It turns out he stuffed himself into a cabinet, and the only flaw is the sushi box on the cabinet. The mechanism on the bottom layer leads directly to a hidden door. Confident, he arranged for 5 teachers to wear cloaks. The words on the back combined unlock the location clue. It remains to be seen if students can solve the puzzle. Player 7 Carter plans to hide in the vegetable garden, disguised as a cabbage. You really can't tell at first glance. Player 8 Kobe chose to create a hidden space under the steps outside the gymnasium. The width is barely enough for him to squeeze in. At this point, all 8 players have finished hiding. The 850 students of the school have long been eager. As the first half countdown begins, students rush to every corner of the school non-stop. Playing at home, everyone is full of confidence. As time goes by, near many players' positions, students' figures begin to appear. They rummage through boxes and cabinets to search, but no one has noticed the sushi box on the cabinet for the time being. And more students are coming to the music room. They never imagined a pair of eyes are watching them through the screen. In the blink of an eye, 3 minutes are about to pass. The students are still working hard. Megan has made a lot of noise over there. Fortunately, he sealed all the cabinet doors in advance, so he escaped unharmed. Over at the vegetable garden, Carter closes his eyes and enjoys the sunbath. And the NPC teachers wearing cloaks are also slowly noticed by careful students. They realize the words on the back may be place names. At the same time, other positions also start to get tense, especially the vegetable garden where Carter is. At this moment, several students arrive. Carter holds his breath and stays motionless. Just when he thought he had escaped, unexpectedly the girl turned back. She didn't expect to see Carter hiding in the vegetables at a glance. Carter is eliminated. Students start searching every position as time passes by second. At this moment, the camera suddenly cuts to Jordan and James. Several girls seem to suspect the full cart of dead leaves. It looks like they are going to search the dead leaves. Jordan tries to expose himself to attract attention, but the girls don't notice at all. Instead, they start rummaging through the dead leaves. Sure enough, they find James hiding among them, and as more and more people are attracted by the commotion, someone else finds Jordan disguised as a worker. Students successfully take down both of them. Only 5 players remain on the field in an instant. Students' search continues. The clues on the cloaks are also noticed by more and more hunters, and the first half is drawing to a close. The remaining players' positions seem safe for now, but at this moment, 2 boys find something unusual at the staircase corner, so they start checking this pillar. The wooden pillar makes a different sound when not. As the side panel is lifted by the students, Kobe is finally eliminated. At this time, the first half of the game ends. Students take a short break to exchange information, and as the second half countdown begins, students set off again. After sharing information, some students have clear goals. They head straight for the business practice room. It turns out during the halftime break, students have already passed information to piece together the correct answer behind the cloaks. Combined, it is exactly the business practice room. As more and more students pour in, Megan starts to panic. Although his hiding spot is really unconventional, he may not be able to escape the search of many people. At the same time, Julie's location is not optimistic either. People start to notice the hidden door. Fortunately, they don't dig deeper. There are 7 minutes left. The camera cuts back to the business practice room where Megan is. Although students know there is a player in this room, they are helpless in the face of the locked cabinet doors. They subconsciously think no one would hide in a closed space. After all, the program team stipulates that you can't hide in enclosed spaces. Little do they know the box on the cabinet is the door. The program team also notices Julie's side. A boy is trying to pull open the vent, but he gives up soon after. It's really too dangerous. And and Tom in the house on the other side is also under siege. A boy tries to open the cover, but the cover is not successfully opened. After failing, the boy leaves the camera frame. Just when the players think they have escaped, the program team suddenly announces Tom is eliminated. It turns out the boy didn't give up just now. Instead, he went around to continue searching. Unexpectedly found Tom through the window. It's worth mentioning that, when this hiding spot was designed, the only flaw was the cover plate. Logically, the door and windows should not be opened, but the workers forgot to lock the window due to negligence. That's why the student who went around found the target. For this, all the construction staff bowed and apologized. Less than 5 minutes left. The piano in the music room, as well as the speakers and TV, have been checked countless times, but there's still no luck finding anyone, and Julie sighed. Students only search casually. The game falls into a stalemate again. At this moment, several more boys search the TV. This time the boy lifts it casually, and actually lifts the TV easily. This makes him alert instantly. Logically, a TV shouldn't be this light. They discuss whether to lift the TV up. The girl suggests checking if the TV works first. Owen is finally eliminated in the way he imagined. Only 2 players remain on the field. Less than 2 minutes left. At this moment, more and more students pour into the business practice room. But what puzzles everyone is, this is clearly the location indicated by the cloak clue, but they can't find the player no matter what. Who would have thought the person is under the sushi box? The mechanism isn't the box, but the prop sushi inside. At the same time, Julie's position is also very good. No one has discovered the secret behind the wall from start to finish. In the end, these 2 players successfully hid until the end. For this, the players won 1 million yen.